Oh damn! You already brought the body in? Yo, Dre Dennis is back, man. We got a crazy battle today, man. A grudge battle. Two
What?
legends, Vampy, Showtime. Man, it's about to be crazy. Vampy, how you wanna call it, man? Heads or tails?
Fuck it, I'll go first. Today I ain't
Oh
coming
shit!
with no
Oh my
fucking
god!
jokes,
Let's
cause
go.
every single one of you is a fucking joke. I had a debate which one of you sucks the most. Made a joke out of Vito. Now I'm here to cut your throat. Satanic
Ah.
ritual. You're facing a goat. How could you stand against a god? We could hardly hear when you speak. The only thing you have in common with us top tiers is you bodied Malik. I was gonna
Facts.
battle Red. I was gonna battle Red, but he was too busy spinning a sign on the street. Pat Riley. I ride on
Fire.
Run
Talk
that
to
back.
that
Pat
nigga.
Run that back.
Pat Riley. Pat Riley. I ride on planes with the heat, blade across his body, slice his throat and his wrist. This the ass whooping 5 a.m. was supposed to get. I tell my shooter I want
Never.
them all dead. I tell my shooter I want them all dead. Whatever the cost. Hollow tips to Vito's body. Only the best for a boss.
Oh
Your
my
sir.
god.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
my
Talk
Your
to him.
god.
your server's so corny. Drake is the best dresser, or whatever the fuck you lames is debating. What? Or whatever the fuck you lames is debating while Ozzy spits his verse while losing in 2K. Tell that fat fuck to come to Silent Hill and try battling Satan. Vito, Bobby, you the worst of the three. This gun take your whole server out like a verse from Malik. Showtime lost in a freestyle battle to Vito and Jaffa. That angle is so tough. Does anyone here know who David Cobb is?
Nah.
That's the
No.
guy who beat LeBron James in a game of horse. Nobody gives a fuck. Napalm his house. Napalm his house. Nobody survived from it. You're known for bootlegging smack. I'm known for making people die from it.
Oh my god.
Mm.
All the
That's
Zans
fire.
right together. Cool with me. Me, Peace Randall. We'll all pitch in on your eulogy. What you got? Angles, pictures? Save that shit for King of
Fire.
the Dot. I sold my attic cousin drugs, then I bought him his plot. Rocket League. Your entire league will get rockets. I'm bringing machines to the blue like Dr. Robotnik. While Vito brags about how much his bag costs, I'm cutting necks. Arthur Flex. All I have is bad thoughts. I got a
Ah,
graveyard of
That's
I got
tough.
a graveyard of debatables. Your whole crew can fit in my plot. Casey Anthony, fun's over. Now I gotta put this kid in a box. You
Okay.
can never match.
She's where I'm from. That's fire.
You can never match. Let me rap. Chill. You can never match the level of. You can never match the level of hatred I've felt, or the evil intellect. Digimon, y'all just monsters on the internet. Your performance puts us to sleep. That's why your crew's named after Xanax. These bullets will have Vito talking through a machine. Don't panic. You
Oh
share
my
bar.
god.
You
That's
you share
fire.
Oh
is he
you
my
really that
share
nigga?
you share bars with each other. I ain't telling. You share bars with each other. They got a secret server. I share tips on how to get rid of evidence. I got secret murders. Shout out to Vape. The finger trigger be the best flick. The fiends used to say the guy with the long hair and black Sabbath shirt got the best work. Your whole crew gets shot, except Mulatto, my brother, named himself Zans because he just kicked back and feed bars to each other. They say my
Talk to
spot
that
is
fire. Talk to us,
That's
nigga.
they
fire.
Talk to
say
us.
they say my spot is gone if Trey step on the scene, but Yoda's the one who taught Luke how to handle a beam. You have
Mm.
Okay.
oh my
you
fucking
have
god.
no flow. You are not good. You come with angles and rap real slow and try to clown people. You are not good. Mulatto, stop acting
Mm.
tough. Mulatto, stop acting tough. You are not math and you are not Suge. Bobby raps like Twerk and Nitty, but he beat me and gave me a classic. And Vito raps like Calico. If he was a faggot, lately I'm on edge. Lately I'm on edge.
Talk to that
Don't
nigga.
fucking push me. I was 12 when I first shoved the bag of my cousin's pussy. My friends had posters of Biggie. My friends had posters of Biggie. Lately, I'm on edge. Don't fucking push me. I was 12 when I first shoved the bag up my cousin's pussy. My friends had posters of Biggie. Miles were Big Meech and Tookie. Empty your pockets. Empty your wallets. I beat the Connect up for shorting me before I could beat Sonic. I used to visit my grandmother just to push pills out her house and steal her antibiotics. Oh, damn it. My bad. That's Randall shit, right? After you beat someone so many times, you start sounding alike. When I was in
Okay, okay.
When I was in Orlando, I couldn't sleep without the sounds of metal clash, cannon blast. You couldn't survive this habitat. Your whole city never put in work. Ain't nobody grabbing Max. I got the password to your hood. Bitch, your whole av is whack. I got the password to your hood. Bitch, your whole av is whack.
That's fire.
That's fire.
You guys want to hear my Vampy impression? I apologize in advance if it's trash.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Talk to us.
That was my impression because we can't even hear when he raps. I lost a free. I lost a freestyle battle to Vito and Jaffa. Right away, we knew what them Zans was about. That was my karma for that fiend losing to Zans in my house. My girl left her ex. My girl left her ex-husband. He always was an addict. Till this day, she don't know I was supplying his habit. Her father never liked me. Said I'd wind up in jail in a casket. Before I hung up on his face, I told him better a dealer than a drug-using faggot. Got into some shit with her sister's husband. Most of y'all can't relate. He got out of line, so I put him in his place. Too scared for the family functions. Now that fucker won't show his face. That fucker mentioned my kids.
Michael, relax.
I almost put his in all black. When the connect short, pistol whipping his. When the connect short, pistol whipping his face. The money like chasing Amy. It's hard to get this bitch straight. Pass by, I blast the ratchet and go. Bandersnatch. He just want to get interactive with show. Five babes bagging up for me. Look like I got the Spice Girls at the crib. Robert De Niro on Taxi Driver. I rattle. 5 babes bagging up for me. Look like I got the Spice Girls at the crib. Robert De Niro on Taxi Driver. I ride around with a revolver and a little white girl in the whip. Willie shoots. I bring them.
God damn.
Willie shoots. I bring them pipes through. The blade go right and far left. That's Vice News. Ruger Pop. 5 a.m. Ruger Pop. 5 a.m. Ruger Pop, 5 a.m. smoking with him. You do get shot. I heard your crew share bars in a Google Doc. After I'm through with you, your crew got a Google Docs.
Okay.
It's Showtime versus Mulattoes, homie. Pistol in. It's Showtime versus Mulatto. You're gonna have me run it back again. Trust me. It's Showtime versus Mulattoes, homie. Pistol in his face. Chill. I'm Mulatto's homie. White and black shotgun shells look like I'm shooting Mulatto, homie.
Oh my
Yo. God damn.
He's gonna try to clown me to win. Best believe that's true. Randall told me I'm not Pat Stay, and neither are you. You ain't a factor. That one guy that was in that anime movie is your favorite actor. And Zance, you ain't a factor. That one guy that was in that anime movie is your favorite actor. And Zan Slides call themselves Zan because they want to be swallowed by every famous rapper.
I heard that on the radio.
Oh shit.
That was crazy. Good shit, Showtime, bro.
Good shit, show. Let's go, Vampy.
You wrote that?
Yo.
Talk to us, Vampy.
I hope you brought a cousin, an uncle, a nephew. Code Word Volume 3. It's gonna be a lot of blood in the venue.
Okay.
Yes, make the building look different in jet fuel. Chest wound, head blue. Double back to that blood bar, because if I murder show, that's a red room. Heads up, if you want to talk through my round show, that's fine. Ruger gonna talk through yours for the last time. But I got money show.
That was fire.
You don't envy me. I said it's MVD. I pull up to show crib like it's MTV. Like, let me see and empty these. See if the gambler want to bet his life on MP5 or MP3. But
that's fire.
But they said I can't rap with show. I won't contest that. I can't write with show. I respect that. But I can talk money. We could bet that. Clear show. We could check that. Bet I collect that. My money good. Next time it snow in my city, I'll have made $1 million. They ain't seen white move like this since Jason Williams. $1,500 on some headphones. Sell one beat. It's a business expense. Cars half in value as soon as they leave the lot. So it's fiscally irresponsible to be whipping a Benz. Oh, my bad. It was a Range Rover. Easy to get these whips confused when you stay chauffeur. Turned a couple to being a stakeholder. So me growing broke happened the same year Malik stayed sober. And I ain't lost money.
Jesus.
Talk.
I ain't lost money since we played poker. We off that. Fifth bank. You like roulette. I like the spin chambers. You gonna die and go missing. They won't know what happened to the show. It's a cliffhanger.
That's
For
fire.
what happened to the show.
Turn up, man.
I made the trailer for you joining the Lokes, and you lost every battle since then. I might be the GOAT. Getting under your skin? Can you take a joke? Took a couple Xans too many and overdosed. Back then, we watched you, praying for show battles like, please drop soon. And now, your career got the same trajectory as that bottle that T-Top threw. Oh, but who brought the hype and the money? Not you. Money show. Money show. Win show. What did you ever win show? How can there be a money show if that's something you never won show? Limited run. There's only one show. Snub. Short temper and mash. Try me. I get at you. Blast tools. Won't be a second attempt. I'll pick it up on it first time. I'm a natural. I'll run up on a set.
Talk.
I'll run up on a set. Start dumping with the tech. If he's still breathing, Brock Lesnar. The blade go from his stomach to his neck.
Okay.
He's worried about finding a safe way home. And I got an AK loan. I sound nice, but I don't fucked up more lives than payday loans. Lot of homies. Shit got uglier than Bobby Body.
Hold on, man. Wait.
Lot of homies. Shit got uglier than Bobby Body. The real Matrix how I got charges off these bodies. And some of y'all mad at me. Like, Vampy, you ain't got bodies in your record? Right, they were batteries.
That's fire.
I do what I want. I ain't never had to stay low. Let the gauge blow before I trade blows. I can snatch the change off a Kratos. Turn a plain dose to a Jane Doe. Cement shoes in case you smoke. Straight smoke. I stay with the cigs and every day I cop a couple packs. I got the Zans with me so the fiends get a bar and then come running back. Begging me to run it back. 100 bands in the duffel bag. Shells up front, bombing and back. We playing double dash.
Oh my God.
Roll with a couple showstoppers that clap a lot. Only things I fear is a clip's third and a traffic stop. Rinse the
Talk crazy, man.
Roll with a couple showstoppers that clap a lot. Only things I fear is a clip's third and a traffic stop. Rinsing drug money, it got acid washed. You get back on top. Show, you need to pick a script. Is you an anime nerd or a hypocrite? You told Jam is an anime nerd from Bosnia. So street. Then you had a JoJo bar. I guess anime nerds in Pennsylvania really hold heat. And you talked about Vito clothes for half a round, which was pretty funny. But any show slander is met with, I battled in a Range Rover, I'm getting money. That's your go-to defense, my G. That ain't your Discord legacy. Like, mic up, I'm in an Uber. No show. Every time we together, you know show. Every battle is a legacy round. We know show. This shit easy. I the show. On Discord, you ain't grow with us. You missed every rapid watching old shows with us. You wasn't playing Rocket League over time scoring goals with us. Online, watching Jam lose 42 times in a row with us.
Damn, 42, nigga. Damn, sucks at Uno.
That's fine.
Punchliners with no raps. I made a lane for that. Hype for newcomers. Me and Bobby created that. Trailers, posters, ain't too many others making that. Willie Shoots made for my troll event. There's the part I played in that. Made Malik leave for 2 weeks. Who else got a claim to that? Terrific mama minivan to a drop top. Who got aim like that?
Oh my God.
2 servers fought because I know shows. Who got a name like that? Aladdin. Ain't nobody stuck into the cave like that. Stream pay-per-views on Twitch. They don't know the game like that. The only one to give you money from the poker game. I'm so ashamed of that. Without Vampy, American Psycho, all the cards look the same like that. It took one battle for me to go to the top tier from up and comer. I was number 1 that summer. How many battles I won that summer? Sidebar. Book the Diaz brothers if you want to see a couple of white boys go dumb and dumber.
Okay.
Back to who I'm in front of. I watch leagues come and go. Stonecrom I couldn't stand to see Drake Dennis because the game was in jeopardy, so I took Show for 100. Matic in the clock. I'm clapping till he dropped. His face sunken. I put rappers in a box. I hold still. You hold still. I hold still. You hold still. The punches don't kill him. The chrome will. Bucks going through the glass like roadkill. I aim the shit, bang the shit. 240s came with clips. 80 and a 20, reckless endangerment. You
Okay.
That's
never
fire.
do that. Beretta's a clap. Drop curtains on Show. It's the end of the act. How many times Randall got to kill you before you admit that you suck? How many money battles you gonna do without getting a buck? It's hard for me to take that money shit serious when it seems like the money bit just for appearances. Before the battle, I'm a bankrupt and retired this month. After the battle, it's a couple of handshakes and you fire my brothers. Plenty of those other leagues with other battlers who stay betting. To be honest, it seems like an excuse to tell Dre Dennis how much you mean to Dre Dennis. Is that the secret? You ain't do money battles out there because legacy bars don't mean shit? Oh, but I battle Ruger. Well, that's fun. Who sent who how much after that one?
Oh my god.
You a legend tier show. Out there, we are the same tier show. I can already hear the complaining and bitching. Bobby, Jam, Randy, they were just victims. Vito, I was freestyling. He came with some writtens. If every battler you beat is above you, maybe you didn't. What do you think it is, show? Is it the flow? Is it the lines? Is it the voice? Did the cracks make them think that it's lies? People thought it was really fucking weird when you kept asking Bobby if he's black or white. Color me surprised. You sell used whips. Ooh, shit. I don't really know too much about the profession. I can't speak on it. But all they talk about a Range Rover, I thought he bought it. I guess all them fake money battles ain't really turned steep profits. I made fun of Riffic for having a lot of cars. So they gave me someone with a literal lot of cars. We both spit rounds from the whip with the aim different. 10 gallons in the tank versus a couple 100 yards. The range different.
That's fire.
Any problem, we gonna get past it by today. Traffic. Any problem, we gonna get past it by today. And traffic, you should pay. We've seen what happens when you're battling for pay. Nothing. Money in the bank, that's exactly where it stays. So I'll hit your attic with a tray. Take a bat to your back until it breaks. Curb stomp. Hand on the 9 like Surf Mama. If you're still alive, I'll put a cap into your face. You ain't static with a K. I came to make a killing. Pull up to the church where you pray with children. Gun under your roof. Michelangelo get painted on the ceiling. Before this round over, there's something you gotta see, show. Before this round over, there's something you gotta see, show. Luke mic'd up with me, show. Asked me what I need, show. I told him personals. He said to hit him behind the scenes, show. You are only good as the company you keep, show. And you looking kind of sketch. Peep, show.
Mark out.
Oh my.
Alright. What's a crazy round?
To sum it up, legacy rounds are kind of whack. Because no matter what any of us do, it won't mean shit compared to the next time Tiger rap. And I'm salty. I'm salty because I'm gonna be the only one. I'm salty because I'm gonna be the only one to pay, which ain't a huge hassle, but still. And all that money you ain't give Jam, you can get us a Luke battle, Tom.
That's fun. Good shit, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.